Good morning, dear students. Once again, we are here to discuss RDA worksheet 39 from your chapter Force and Laws of Motion. And today we will discuss first law of motion, right? Uh, Gyan asked, why do we feel jerk in forward direction when the brake are applied suddenly on the moving bus? Then Didi explained, according to the Newton's first law of motion, an object remains in the state of rest or uniform motion in the straight line unless acted upon by an unbalanced force, right? Whenever an unbalanced force is applied, the position as well as the state of a object is changed, and this is known as your first law of motion. This is also called as law of inertia. This is also known as law of inertia. The natural tendency of an object is to resist the change in their state or the uniform motion or the rest is called inertia. Now student, what do you mean by inertia? Inertia is the uh, tendency of an object to resist a change in its state of uniform motion or rest, and this is called as inertia. In a moving bus, everything in the motion, but when a driver apply brakes, suddenly the bus gets stopped and upper part of the body is still in the motion, while so we tend to fall forward and thus the feet jerk in the forward direction. Similarly, when we are standing in the bus and the bus begin to move suddenly, right? When it just start, we tend to fall in the backward, thus feel jerk in the backward direction because our again because of the law of inertia, right? What is inertia? Every object opposes the change in its state of motion. It tends to remain in the state of rest or motion. Every object opposes the change. So, change in its position as well as is in motion. So, this property is called as inertia, right? The mass of an object is a measure of its inertia. Means heavier the object, more is the inertia. You can easily understand the property of inertia, like if you want to apply the force on a rock, right? Then rock also opposes the applied force, and this is called as inertia, and that applied force resisted by that rock is due to the inertia or due to the mass of that rock and known as inertia, right? Heavier object will have larger inertia in comparison to the lighter object, and due to which we need to apply more force to change their state of motion. Few incidents based on the Newton's first law of motion. Let's read. First we have leaves may get detached while shaking the branch of the tree vigorously. When the state of motion of a vehicle change, the passenger tend to fall or feel jerk in the backward direction or forward direction. This is again an example of first law of motion. Whenever an object or the vehicle changes position, the passenger tends to fall or feel jerk in the backward or forward direction. Separation of dirt particle from the carpet being hit with the stick, and grooves is provided in the saucer for placing the tea cup, hitting the hammer with the back of its handle by the carpenter. All these are the examples or incidents of inertia. Let's do your practice exercise. We have defined inertia. You can easily define this inertia from here. See. See. Uh, An object remains in the state of rest or motion or the straight line unless acted upon by the unbalanced force, and this is known as inertia. A natural tendency of an object to resist their state of motion or of rest is known as inertia. This is the answer of your first question. Second, the first law of motion with example C. This is the first law of motion with example. In which direction the passenger will feel the jerk in the bus start moving suddenly? Uh, the passenger feel the jerk in the backward direction. So you can write your answer from here, in the backward direction. Which of the following have more inertia, car or bus? So answer is bus. Bicycle or motorcycle? Motorcycle. And car and train? Cart and train? Then train will be the answer. So this is all about today's worksheet. I hope you understand it. Do like, share with your friends and subscribe the channel. Thank you, bache. Take care.